Student trustee report. Brandon?
All right, so before I start out my report, I just wanted to say thanks to my other board members and staff and faculty for working really hard while all of us students were on break. You guys mean a lot to us, so I want to start out with that. Next, I'll get into the report. So, Student Government Association sponsored the faculty breakfast during orientation week to introduce ourselves, announce some of our initiatives, and welcome staff back for the start of the semester, which has been going really well so far. SGA also held a training session for its senators and officers in order to give them strategies to become better leaders. Welcome Week's events are taking place during the first few weeks of classes, so they ended now. This report was for last week since we had rescheduled. But basically, this is for students to get involved in different activities and clubs. The events included Fun Fair Day, Health, Wellness and Sustainability Day, Game Night, Gadgets, Robots, and Lasers Day, Cafe Willow Food Fair, and the Student Activities Fair, along with the Student Success Expo. The Career and Job Placement Center hosted a job fair, and Student Development hosted a transfer fair with about 50 representatives from Illinois and out-of-state public and private universities. And the fair provided students the opportunity to speak with representatives of individual colleges about their transfer programs. Also, CLC Stopping Hunger and Reaching Excellence, or CLC Share, is a new service to address food insecurity at the college. With community partnerships and donations, CLC Share will provide food and other basic needs to students, as well as other college members who have a need. The new Share Market, what it is called, is the distribution center and will be located in the lower level of the Grayslake campus, and a lakeshore space is to be announced. CLC Share also promotes sustainable food practices, food education, and community service through activities and practices that will be developed over the course of the first year. At the breakfast, which was an event to kind of get a sense of what we're going to be doing and donation for it, for the CLC Share, we collected 700 food and basic need items and $132 in cash and gift card donations. Donations can be dropped off at the Women's Center at any time, but the next coordinated drive will be during the Employment Development Days in March, when the CLC Share Market will open. We are very excited to announce this new service to support student well-being and success. Next, CLC Theater students participated in the 51st Region 3 Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival, or KCACTF. Students had the opportunity to view productions selected from among the best in the region, participate in a variety of workshops, network with professional theater artists, interact with faculty and students from other schools, and compete for scholarships and other professional opportunities in a variety of categories. At the celebration, 3 CLC students were recognized for their achievement. And lastly, CLC is partnering with Internet Essentials, which is a Comcast discount program for community college students. If students meet the eligibility requirements, they can complete an application and will be notified if they are approved. This gives students a chance to obtain quality home internet service for $9.95 per month to help with their academic and career needs if they don't have good internet. So that concludes my report.
Well, thank you, Brandon. Some excellent work. Board activities, ACCT National Legislative Summit. Trustees Amanda Holland, Barbara Oschlager, Julie Schroka, Matt Stanton, Student Trustee Brandon Ferrara, President Lori Suddick, and I will be attending the Association of Community College Trustees National Legislative Summit from February 10th through the 13th in Washington, D.C. At 7 p.m. on Monday, February 11th, the trustees will meet for dinner at the Lafayette Room at the Hay Adams Hotel. From 5:30 to 7 on Tuesday, February 12th, CLC will participate in an alumni event with other community colleges, Illinois community colleges, at the Marriott Marquis. We want to thank Kurt Peterson, Executive Director of the CLC Foundation, for his work in helping to coordinate this event with our partner colleges, Oakton and Parkland. As a reminder, materials for the summit are at your place. AACC at the American Association of Community Colleges 99th Annual Convention, April 13th through the 16th in Orlando. Trustees Barbara Oschlager, Chief of Staff Derek Harden, Assistant Director of Institutional Effectiveness Planning and Research, IEPR, Nick Branson, and IEPR Accreditation and Assessment Manager, Megan Lombardi, will present an educational session, Employment or Graduation Transfer Comprehensive Outcomes. So we're being active on the national scene. ICCTA, due to Trustee Oschlager's absence, there will be no ICCTA update tonight. The next ICCTA, that's the Illinois Community College Trustee Association, meeting is in March 8th and 9th in Naperville. As a reminder, the board will hold a rescheduled committee of the whole meeting at 4 p.m. on February 26, 2019, to allow selected architect firms to present their architectural services proposals for future projects, including master plan, building standards, and reviewing space utilization. Dinner will be provided. Mark your calendars, please. And thank yous. The trustees received 2 thank you notes this month from Executive Assistant to the President, Karen Sinase, stating thank you for your very generous restaurant gift card. It is a pleasure to work with you, and I truly appreciate your generosity. You didn't have to say that, Karen.
Yeah, she did.
She's looking for a bigger gift card next year.
Yeah. And from sociology faculty member Fred Hutchinson and his family, stating thank you for the floral arrangement in memory of his mother. Before I conclude my report, on December 29th of 2018, there was a memorial service held for Beverly Hubbard, who worked here at the college for over 40 years. I know Julie and I both attended, as did many College of Lake County employees and past employees and retired employees. Bev Hubbard was a very special person, and she worked for a long time in the foundation office. And before that, some of you may not know this, but she worked in student affairs in the student activities office. And when a couple of several young whippersnappers like myself and Bob Kirkendall and Bob Tanucci all came back from the military, we had Bev Hubbard to answer to, because she was the secretary to the director of activities. One of us was the president of the student body, and the other 2 were vice presidents. And believe me, Bev kept us in line. We thought we knew everything. We thought we were the kings of the world, and Bev kept us in line. And I have known Bev Hubbard since high school, and I knew her and her entire family for over 50 years. And Bev left a lasting impression here at the College of Lake County, and through all the people she met, and people from the foundation still come up to me and regret her passing. So I don't know if Julie wanted to say anything, but it's just a big loss for the college when she passed away.
No, you named it all, and you're right. Students was her focus, and she did everything she could her entire career to help students here at the college and help them succeed. She had a big heart for students.
She had a big heart. Thank you, Julie. So that will conclude my report.